Here we go again. Back in September of this year, Jimmy Kimmel made a MAGA joke after Charlie Kirk's death, which wasn't by any means making fun of Charlie's horrible murder.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from.
Nevertheless, ABC suspended Jimmy Kimmel with Trump cheerleading for his show to be canceled and pulled off air, until lots of people said, "Not on my watch," took to the streets and protested.
Schools come by with people honking their horns in support. This is one of the protests taking place here in the LA area. There's been another protest in front of the Disney Studios in Burbank. Basically, they are saying Jimmy Kimmel should be allowed back on the air. For them.
Then ABC lifted Jimmy's suspension and he returned on air.
And that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it.
Cut to now, Kimmel made a recent joke about Melania Trump at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
It was a pretend roast. I said, our First Lady Melania is here. Look at her, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow, which obviously was a joke about their age difference and the look of joy we see on her face every time they're together.
Since then, the Trumps have called for Jimmy Kimmel to be fired.
The President and the First Lady are now demanding that late-night host Jimmy Kimmel be fired over remarks he made before the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Okay, let's set the precedent that if you don't like a comedian or a joke they're saying about you, let's fire or quote-unquote cancel them. I'm being sarcastic. Whatever happened to free speech, Donnie boy?
So this guy doesn't like a joke, and now he's using federal agencies to shut down a broadcast show because he doesn't like it. Think about that.
Geez, I miss the old days when comedians could make fun of the president, politicians, and celebrities and not face major repercussions in this country.
We need a strong president to deal with it. That's right, a strong president. Oh yeah.
Well,
oh yeah.
yeah, sir, stop doing that. That's bad. Sir.
Our freedom to speak is what they admire most about this country. And that's something I'm embarrassed to say I took for granted until they pulled my friend Stephen off the air and tried to coerce the affiliates who run our show in the cities that you live in to take my show off the air. That's not legal. That's not American. That is un-American, and it is so dangerous.